right, happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you for hopping in here. Thank you for joining in our smoke break. We've got a good one today. Can't go wrong with Bowman. I've seen plenty of good Bowman hits, a lot of them coming out of blasters, but we've got a hobby box and a jumbo hobby box today. Can't go wrong with those. Guaranteed autographs are always the best way to go, in my opinion. However, the blaster boxes for 2026 Bowman have been absolutely on fire, from what I understand. I haven't opened any, but from my experience and my searches around the internet on Reddit and Instagram, I've seen lots and lots of blaster hits. But we've got, first off, one autograph coming out of our hobby box and 3 autographs coming out of our jumbo hobby box. So we've got good stuff to go. We've also got our giveaway, our 420 giveaway. In case you don't know what that is, you'll find out soon enough. We'll do our hobby box first. We'll save the jumbo, put it off to the side, and we'll do our giveaway right after our hobby box. So it won't take long. If anybody is not in here, hopefully they join in quick so they can get a nice say as far as which envelope we open up, 4, 2, or 0. So we shall see. But in the meantime, let's do it. Let's get going. Let's get these packs out. We'll get some smoke on them. We got the good mojo going. We were patient. I appreciate everyone being patient because as seems to be the norm these days, my boxes get delivered late into the evening. So blame UPS, blame FedEx, blame whoever. Just don't blame me. All right, there we go. Oh no, I dropped my Minecraft soda. All right, get that box out of here. And here we go. There we go. We got, what is it, 20 packs? 20 packs, I believe, in here. So 20 packs from the hobby box. Less packs in the jumbo box, but more cards per pack. All right, let's engulf. It's a fun word. Let's engulf these packs in smoke. Get as much good luck on them as we can. And let's pull some goddamn fire. How about that? Let's pull some fire. I want to see it. I love Bowman. I'm a big fan of Bowman. Less so for the fact that we're hunting for prospects and stuff. I just think consistently Bowman is quality cards. I think that the cards look good. The inserts are almost always great. Lots of good stuff. So I'm a big fan of Bowman. All right. One more hit. All right. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the hazes as far as my cannabis consumption goes. Not a big fan of hazes. I was never a big fan of super silver haze or anything like that. But this banana haze has some really good flavor, must be said. All right, here we go. First pack, 2026 Bowman. I'm a little late to the game because I couldn't get pre-orders. No shock there. Hardly anybody did. But we do have good stuff, so let's get to it. Like I said, a little bit late, but we are here. All right, Esmeralyn Valdez. As far as the design this year goes, it's very Bowman-esque, but it's maybe not my favorite design over the past few years. It's not terrible, but maybe not the best. Chris Polanco. Seungjin Kim. This is a great one. A future Korean Otani, perhaps. Two-way player. First Bowman. That's paper. We'll take it anyway. Garrett Crochet. Love that guy. Zach Neto. I feel like doing better and better every week. We got Eli Willits, not a first, but a chrome. Jesus Mate, two very good chromes, not firsts though. Zach Nito, and our first insert is an Electric Slugger Junior Caminero. I've seen some parallels of this with color. Good looking parallels. Alright, so first impressions. I know I've seen this before. I've seen them already. But seeing them in person in my hands, it's, like I said, maybe not my favorite design, but good looking. Looks centered. Tyson Lewis, David Shields, Sebastian Walcott, Michael Harris. There's a rookie, Sal Stewart. Bryce Matthews, another rookie. Leo DeVries for the A's. Very nice chrome. Not a first, though. And Hector Ramos, which is a first. All right, who here has hit something big out of Bowman already? Oh, there's our X-Fractor, an X-Fractor. Argenis Kayama, Luis Arana, Kendry Martinez, Cole Young. Is this a top 100, I believe? Wahiwa Aloy for the Orioles. I'm not sure, but that's a very Hawaiian-sounding name. Ooh, how about that one? Ethan Holiday going to Mantle. Bowman Sterling. Good-looking cards. Like I said, these inserts, you almost can't go wrong with Bowman inserts. They are really good-looking. Here's a first. Is it going to be our auto? That's the question. Merrick Houston is the X-Fractor. It's a first. And I have a feeling this is our auto. It's not. It's Sean Paul Lennon. It's a first. It's chrome. I'm going to do my best to remember the names of the prospects, but the big name prospects. James Quinn Irons, Juan Torres, Blake Mitchell, Tatsuya Imai. There's a nice rookie card. This is probably the best reason why you'd be hunting down the Astros cards. Kyle Schwarber, Kyle Stowers, Wyatt Sanford is a first, and Josh Owens, not a first. This is a good one, huh? The X-Fractor. Very cool. Merrick Houston. I didn't know he was one of the big names, but put him in a sleeve there. Almost looks a little off-center in the back, but I don't think it is. Looks pretty centered overall. Twins is Cross, so. Ooh, there's a Roki in front. Parks Harbor. That's a fun name, Parks Harbor. Luis Pena, Nelly Taylor, Roki, Jose Ramirez. Is this some color, or is it just the insert? Kalen Culpepper, another one for the Twins. Under the radar, these are not, that one is not numbered. It's not green. It's just kind of like a night vision type of under the radar. I don't know how to explain it, but you see it, you get it. Chris Polanco and a first Coy James. Edwin, glad you can make it. CJ Kafis in front. Daniil Ortiz, Zaire Hope, not a first, unfortunately. Keaton Anthony, CJ Kafis, Jacob Mizurowski. There's another under the radar, Carson Benj for the Mets, I believe. Yeah, New York Mets. Carson Benj under the radar. Who had the Mets? Base player. Charlie Condon, not a first. And a first, Esteban Mejia. All right, we got Handle Fry. What a fun name that is. Handle Free Encarnacion. Gavin Feen, Gavin Kylan, Jacob Melton. That's a nice name there for the Rays. I know that's a bigger one. Junior Caminero. Looks like another top 100. Max Clark, number 7. This is who you're really looking for, too, is these second-year players on the Tigers. The Tigers got some really good ones. Max Clark being one of them. Number 7 out of 100. JoJo Parker and Blake Mitchell. No firsts there. Looks like maybe a mini diamonds there. Sam Peterson, a paper first. Aiden Miller. Edgar Montero. Dylan Beavers, that's a rookie. Mike Trout, definitely not a rookie. And what do we have here? We have Electric Sluggers, Fernando Tatis. Very nice. And there is a mini diamond back there. Liam Doyle, not a first. Is this our auto? It is not. It is Dax Kilby. Nice mini diamond for Mantle. I love the mini diamonds. I really do. Some of my most favoritist inserts out there. Parallels, not an insert. Parallel. Mini diamonds, I don't know. I like it. Ooh, orange. That is a fun sight. Let's save that for the end. David Davalillo for the Rangers. Yordan Alvarez. Byron Buxton. Manny Machado. Nothing good for Milwaukee yet. Amade base card. Nothing to write home about. We got Manny Machado into our Chromes. Riley Nelson for the Guardians. Nice first. Andrew Salas for Miami. We've got a Matthias Lacombe paper. And under that, we have an orange paper. Come on, big name. Out of 25, that's for sure. It is JoJo Parker. Not bad. 25 of 25. The bookend. JoJo Parker. There he is. Very nice. Who? I think it was Frank, actually. I can't see the bottom of my list because of stacks of cards on my desk, which I know the majority of you are familiar with. But let's see. Yes, Frank out of 25. JoJo Parker. 25 of 25. That is a nice hit. Hopefully we can outdo that. Very nice. JoJo Parker for the Blue Jays. And there's an Ernie Clement as well. All right, there's Bazana. There's our big name for the Guardians. Daniel Hernandez. Leo DeVries. Ernie Clement. We've got Kalen Culpepper. Top 100. We've got a refractor. It's another Bowman Sterling. It's a rookie. Jacob Misiorowski. There's your nice Brewers card right there. Big fan of Misiorowski. Can't believe, what was it, last week, maybe a week and a half ago, he threw 103 miles an hour in 10 straight pitches. Crazy. David Shields is a first, and Sam Peterson is a first. Let's get that Miz in a sleeve. Good looking cards, that's for sure. All right, that was half the box. So half the box done. This is our second half of our first box. Giancarlo Sio. TJ Rumfield. I got to say, the names are a little hard to read here. They need some more contrast. They need something darker back there. There's Shotaro Mori. Nick Kurtz, back-to-backs A's. Aaron Judge, there's the big guy. Ava Arquette for the Marlins, number 18 on MLB Top 100. Very nice. Going to Ski, I believe. Yep. Matthew Ferreira, first, and Kalen Culpepper. Not a first on Culpepper. There's a Basayo on front. There's a base Arquette to go along. Andrew Tess, Victor Arias, Sam Basayo, Chase DeLauder. Here we go. Electric Sluggers, Shohei Ohtani. We got a Roldy Brito first. And Edward Duran first. But that's the big one. Shohei, Electric Sluggers. But look at this. Look what I'm noticing. It's miscut. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's actually miscut pretty bad. Look at the back. You can really tell. Big gap. No gap. And you can even see the other card underneath it. That's a shame because I said I love the quality of Bowman. And then to pull a Shohei that is that miscut, it is a bit of a shame. That's a bummer. All right. Over half the box in and only one color. I'm hoping for a lot out of these last 7 or 8 packs, it looks like. Need some color out of our chromes. Kevin McGonigal. George Lombard. 2 big names. Billy Carlson. Brandon Sproat. We've got a red rookie, which is an interesting parallel. Harry Ford. I don't know if Harry Ford's going to make it for his Rookie of the Year campaign, but that it is. Red rookie, Harry Ford. Oh, my goodness. Nick, are you still here? How about that? I was asking for color. How about a case hit? An anime. Roman Anthony. Oh my goodness. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to go ahead and say I believe that's a multi-$100 card. Roman Anthony anime. Wow. Holy goodness. My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Nick. Nick's got the Orioles. I read it wrong. Straub is the one with the Red Sox. I remember, I was like, wait a minute. I had to take a double check because I remember him saying, you know what? They're expensive, but I want to take them. Your boldness paid off, my friend. Way to go, Straub. Roman Anthony anime. Miguel Mendez is a first, and Ryan Waldschmidt just got his MLB debut not too long ago. That is a huge card. Yes. Congrats to Straub. I don't even think he's in here. I don't think he's in here. Well, he'll have a happy surprise when he watches the replay. That is a massive card. And we haven't even hit our auto yet. How about that? Seojun Moon. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. My wife could probably say it better. Seojun Moon. First paper card for the Blue Jays. This almost looks like it would be an image variation or something. Jack Wheeler. Marconi German. Gunnar Henderson. Here's a top 100. Luis Pena, number 14 for the Brewers. All right, we have a couple a refractor on the back. Juan Torres is a first, and Juan Torres is, oh, that's why you got a little something extra here. We've got, oh man, now I can't even think of what they're called. Juan Torres there, and how about an Ike Irish? I forget what these are called with the snake scales. I love them though because they have that texture on them. They actually feel like you can feel the scales. And I didn't know that for the longest time. I would just take these and immediately put them into a sleeve. And I never felt them, but if you feel them, there's a texture here, and it really does feel like a snake scale. Very nice, Ike Irish. Reptilian, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey. Very nice. All right, and I have a feeling this might be our auto. I could be wrong. It's Bowman Sterling. I don't think it is an auto after all. It is Chase Burns. Bowman Sterling. All right, we're getting close. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 6th pack. So 6 packs to go. 5 after this one. Do we have some color? I think I might have saw some color. We'll see. Miguel Mendez. Ethan Dorches. Riley Nelson. Hunter Goodman. Luis Morales. Oh, we got a die cut. This is going to be a nice pack, I think. We've got Luis Morales. We have a die cut. Walker Jenkins. How cool is this? Power Chords. Walker Jenkins. Twins not doing bad. Very cool. I saw this before. I didn't notice that it kind of mimics the shape of a guitar. Cool one. Flip that around. We got Walker Jenkins up there. All right, this might be like one of our first Dodgers. Patrick Copen is a first. And I think we got some color back here, and it's a color Reptilian. Orange Reptilian. Under Patrick Copen, we've got, here's our big color, Gauge Jump. 3 of 25. 2 orange cards out of this box. Gauge Jump. 3 of 25. Reptilian Refractor. Black Grays. Our buddy always cleans up. Always tells me, close it out. I'll take the last team or teams. Not a bad pickup there. 3 of 25. Orange Reptilian. Gauge Jump. And still, no auto. I love it. I love saving it. Build that suspense. Henry Lalonde. Hope I say that right. Walker Janik. Ethan Holiday. There's our first one of him. Everybody says he's better than his brother. We'll see. Yankiel Hernandez. That's a rookie. Cam Schlittler is a rookie. We've got a refractor. A red rookie. Peyton Toll for the Red Sox. I think that's a better Red Sox card, though. Me personally, I like the anime. Who knows? Peyton Toll. We've got Victor Figueroa. That's a first for the Orioles. And Sebastian Walcott with a little dent in it, it looks like right about there. Got a little spot in it. All right, we're getting close. 4 packs to go in our first box. No auto yet, so let's get some good mojo. Feel like Austin Powers every time I say that. Good vibes. Let's get it. All right, here comes our big auto coming up. 4 packs to go. Right after we finish these 4 packs, we'll do our giveaway. So, stay ready. Jude Warwick, Josh Noth, Caden Scarborough, Jimmy Crooks, Top 100, Alfredo Duno, number 51. All right. Looks like a Bowman Sterling again. Every time I see the refractor, I think it might be an auto at this point. Duno. Check that out. Freddie Freeman. My man. Not a huge Freddie Freeman fan, in all honesty. Great player, though. Edward Florentino. And there's a big one. Seong Jun Kim. It's a base chrome, not a refractor, but I'm a big fan of the Korean players, and especially when they're a two-way player. I mean, really, three-way, isn't he? He's a shortstop, a pitcher, and a hitter, so a potential three-way player. That's a good one. Three packs to go. All right, put that joint out for a second. Oh, we got some blue. Blue X-Fractor, it's a first. Wouldn't that be a nice one? Jesus Mate. Liam Doyle. Estervert. No, Enyervert Perez. Kazuma Okamoto. That would be a very nice blue X-Fractor as well. That would be a really nice one, actually, to get that nice Blue Jays color match. Roman Anthony. All right. We'll take a base Roman Anthony. Loses its shine a little bit after you see the anime, though. Daniil Ortiz is a first. Ethan Holiday is a first. Roman Anthony and a blue. Oh, it's an auto. We got a blue X-Fractor auto. All right. Good vibes, good mojo. It is Daniel Dickinson. Very nice. 51 of 150. On-card auto. Maybe not quite the color match as the Blue Jays, but very nice for Milwaukee. Edwin, there is your Brewers card. 51 of 50. Daniel Dickinson, double D. Wow. Very nice box. Let's see. Scoot these over. Let's put our two oranges next to each other. Got to keep our anime there in the middle because it's the big boy. But there we go. Not bad. Daniel Dickinson, 51 of 50. X-Fractor. On-card auto. Good stuff. I didn't expect that one to be the auto, to be honest. Oh, we got more color. Looks like we got some, what is it? Fuchsia? Pink? Something? Eli Willits, not a first. Justin Gonzalez. Cade Anderson. Trey Turner. Bryce Terong. Under the radar. Sam Basayo. There's our color. And we got another reptilian. Rainiel Rodriguez. Very nice. Not a first, unfortunately. Missed that by, what was he? Was he in draft? 2025 draft was his first, I believe. But a very nice one there. Basayo and more color it is. Daniel Ortiz. 119 out of 199. Not a bad pack for the Cardinals. Cardinals were Straub again. Wow. Straub cleaning up today. 119 out of 199. Well, we're spreading the hits amongst several teams. But as far as people in the break, Straub is definitely in the lead. Mookie Betts. All right, last pack here. This is the last pack. We do have another die cut here. Last pack, so go ahead and start throwing out your numbers. What do you want to open? 4, 2, or 0? You make your choice. Whatever gets the most votes, we'll open that one up. And we get to keep whatever's inside. All right, we got 3 chromes back there. Seaver King, Edwin Duran, Bryce Rainier, Mookie. Tatis is our power chords. Die cut power chords. Daniel Pierce, number 47 of MLB Top 100. Brennan Tunink, that's a first for the Dodgers. And TJ Rumfield is a first for the Yankees. And that is a Bowman Hobby Box. Not bad at all. If this is how things are going to go, I hope that our jumbo is even better. This is good, though. Very, very good. That Roman Anthony anime is just... Oh, I love the anime cards. I have a Jackson Churio that I pulled for myself last year. Very nice. I love the animes. Great looking cards. And then our auto. Dickinson out of 150. 2 oranges out of 25. One of them being a Reptilian refractor. Gage Jump and JoJo Parker. Daniel Ortiz. And we got our Walker Jenkins. He's not going to stay up there too much longer. But very nice power chords anyway. All right, let's count up our numbers. Let's see what we got. We got 2 zeros, 2 4s, and a 2. So we need to settle this. Either Nick's got to change his vote to either 4 or 0, or we need more people. More people. Throw out some numbers. 4, 2, or 0. What do you want to see? This is what we're playing for. We've got redemption cards in each of those envelopes. Redemption number 1 is a 2025 Chrome blaster box. Redemption number 2 is a 2025 Stadium Club blaster box. And redemption number 3, one of these fun boxes that I love to open. Lumen number 3. This is Pulse Lumen, 1 encased on-card autograph, and they use that word encased very liberally. It's just like a little jewel case, little jewel box. But 1 autograph in here from 2024 Pulse Lumen Baseball. All cards numbered to 99 or less. So there's our 3 redemptions that we're playing for. All right, we are up to 00444. Looks like 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3 votes for 0. 1, 2, 3. 3 votes for 4 as well. So we need someone to break the tie. 4 or 0. What's it going to be? Four or 0. What's it going to be? Mantle says 4. That is the deciding number. All right, let's see what it is. All right, number 4, here it is. It is redemption number 2. So that'll be our Stadium Club. So we've got that. We've got Stadium Club, but we're not done. Also inside of here, we've got, this is a nice one. This is one of the better ones. This is not 1, but two $5 bills. So someone is getting paid. Two people getting paid. All right, that was our number 4. Not a bad choice, Mantle. Two $5 winners coming up. You guys can all thank Mantle for this. All right, get this pulled up here. We got our wheel. Put those down there. All right, we got 20 names for 20 spots. Full screen, here we go. All right, one $5 bill coming up. Let's see who gets it. Mickey knows his manners. Thank you, Mantle. All right, let's see. $5. Here it comes. Who's it going to be? Just missed Mantle there. Passing Oso Blanco. Is it going to be Cross? It could be. It's either going to be Cross or P-Funk. Cross or P-Funk. Who's it going to be? Oh, at the last second. P-Funk. P-Funk gets the first $5 bill right there. $5 for P-Funk. All right. Not bad, not bad. Let's remove him and let's give away the other one. Congrats to P-Funk taking home a $5 bill. It's used. It's a classic. Can't go wrong with a $5. All right, second $5 bill. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's close again. Nate Dogg. I don't think it's gonna make it to Black Grays. I think this one's gonna be Nate Dogg's. Bam, Nate Dogg 76. He didn't get his Reds. Wasn't able to trade for his Reds, but he does go home with a $5 bill. Well, he doesn't go home. He's already at home, I imagine. In my mind. There we go. Two $5 bills. Congratulations to Nate Dogg and to P-Funk. But we're not done. We've got a Stadium Club blaster as well. So let's get our Post-its out of the way. And let's bust open a blaster. Come on now. It's been a while since I've pulled an auto out of a blaster for this. So we just may be due. Although I think the Stadium Club blasters this year have been pretty rough. In years past, in other years, they've been okay. 2025, though, not so much. Well, we're going to do our best. We're going to get to some smoke on it. Give it the good vibes. And let's hope we pull something good out of these Stadium Club packs. All right, here we go. These are a little tougher to open, these Stadium Club ones. It's like they added some rubber to the packs. All right, Drake Baldwin on the back here. And remember, these are 2025, not 2026, so you will see things like Drake Baldwin rookie cards. All right, upside down for no apparent reason. Lawrence Butler. We got Mackenzie Gore. Denzel Clark, a couple A's. And Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve. It's so easy to dislike him. It's It's not just Dodger fans, you know. Oh, gotta talk a little crap on the Astros when I get a chance. Ketel Marte, Sandy Alcantara, we got a green. These are lime green, very good looking parallels. Buster Posey for the Giants. I like these nice lime green looking inserts. No number on them, but very good looking to me. Maybe green's not your thing. You might think it looks like a booger. But to me, I like it. Larry Walker and Greg Maddux. Oh. Got puff pass going on with my wife here. My poor wife had to spend like an extra hour in her car today because of Southern California traffic. Not fun. All right, back to the pack. Oh, man. I hate that. I hate how these are opening. All right, come on. Stadium Club. Chipper Jones. William Contreras. We've got a Savage Sluggers, Fred McGriff. Matt McClain. And Barry Larkin. Oh, come on. Every single pack. Going to rip right down the middle. There's another lime green. We got a Nomar with Boston. Kodai Senga. Luis Ariz is a green. It's kind of a... I guess it's just his arm and different colors, but... Yeah, I don't know. There's some funky blues in the background here on Luis Ariz. Rhett Lauder and Jose Ramirez. I hate to agree with you, Mantle. I hate to agree with you. Because it was, like, you know, it was such a good set consistently, always. And I just feel like, I mean, the Stadium Club is going to be the next to be, like, discontinued. Like Museum Collection, the other ones that they did. I feel like Stadium Club is next to go. I feel like they just don't care. Which is terrible because it's such a well-loved set. Paul Konerko, Chase Utley, Christian Walker for the Astros, nice sepia. Tatis, cool, like that celebration. And Yuri Perez. Most people hate agreeing with you. That's pretty funny. Well, at least you got a lot of people agreeing with you. It's better than everybody disagreeing with you. That's worse. All right. Gleyber Torres, Bo Bichette, Matt Chapman for the Giants. What is he carrying? Almost looks like he has like a brown paper bag. Jacob deGrom and Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, it is really a shame because Stadium Club, it's always fun to look forward to. And then they take the auto away. They take the chrome away. And, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it seems to be going the way of the dodo, as they say. Ben Williamson, Shane Bieber, James Wood in case of emergency. What a inside the park home run he had yesterday. James Wood, Mason Wynn, and Luis Angel Acuna. Who is he on the Rockies now? Luis Angel Acuna, I forget where he went, but not on the Mets anymore, I can tell you that. Got one more green. Jung-Hoo Lee. Hunter Green. Manny Machado is our green, our lime green parallel. Buster Posey and Matt Chapman carrying his paper bag. White Sox, that's where he went, yeah. Yeah, I remember that because I see a lot of clips of Murakami hitting home runs and a lot of clips of Luis Angel Acuna in the dugout giving him high fives. All right, that is that. That does our Stadium Club. Unfortunately, no auto, but also kind of expected. Still a couple nice cards in there. I really like those lime greens, so not bad. All right, here comes the big boy. 3 autos, hopefully tons of color. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, another case hit. How crazy would that be? Hobby and a jumbo, who knows? It's possible. All right, get those packs, those packs. Get our box out of here. And let's give a little bit. Give these packs a little smoke here. All right, let's do it. First jumbo pack. Three autos in 12 packs. So we're going to average one every 4 packs. Let's see how long it takes us to find one. All right, what do we got in the back here? We have Josue de Paula, number 9. There's a nice one for the Dodgers. I was just reading. 38 RBIs and 36 at-bats for Josue de Paula in Double-A, I believe he's at. All right, Kevin McGonigal, Lombard, Moon, Wheeler, Mendez, Dorches, Ortiz, Perez, Anderson, Rainier, Raleigh, Weisenhunt, Marcy, Toll, Christian Moore, decent rookie there for the Angels, Jacob deGrom, Jonah Tong, nice rookie for the Mets, Brady House, Acuna, Ellie De La Cruz, and, oh, we got our very first auto. First pack. That's how soon it's going to come out. It's a refractor. I saw it's numbered out of 499. It is Jude Warwick for the Tigers. Not bad. Pants. Made the trade, gave away the Mariners, kept his Tigers. And there we go. 310 out of 499. Jude Warwick. Is that one of the ones that you guys traded for as well? I think it was. I think there was a Jude Warwick in there. 310 out of 499. Jude Warwick. Nice first. Well, there you go. Now he's working on the rainbow. Ava Arquette is our power chords, which these die cuts, I want to get them in a sleeve right away just because I feel like with their odd shape, they're going to get damaged easier. All right, Chromes. We've got Matt Klein is a first. Kendry Martinez. Jared Jones is a first. Gavin Kylan. And Jamie Arnold. All right. Well, that was a fun first pack. We got more, though. All right. What do we got hiding in the back here? We've got a top 100, number 24, Aiden Miller. Ooh, we got some color. That is good. All right, paper, we've got Zaire Hope, Encarnacion, Fiend, Peterson, Miller, Lacombe, Bazana, Kim. We've got Sebastian Walcott, Martinez, Churio, Tatis, Cruz, Owen Casey, Carter Jensen, Drew Gilbert, James Wood, Mason Wynn, and Bo Bichette. All right. Bryce Harper's a paper. We've got a Sterling under Bryce. Chase Burns. I think that's our second Chase Burns. We've got Ethan Holiday. Electric Sluggers. Very cool. Eric Hartman. It's a first. Kendry Churio is a first. That's a pretty good one too, I believe. Braden Nett is a first. Lots of first. Wahiwa Aloy is a first. And our true blue refractor is... I can't tell. Is that Angels? It's a first. It is Isaiah Jackson. 85 out of 150. Isaiah Jackson. A's. Who's got the... Angels. P-Funk. P-Funk taking a $5 bill and a blue refractor. I'm going to put that blue one right back here behind Dickinson. All right, number 30. Who's number 30 on the top 100? Number 30, Liam Doyle for the Cardinals. Let's get our papers up top. Leave that one there. All right, Daniel Hernandez, Araujo, Monaster, Kova, Owens, Jump, Gillen, Mitchell, Taylor, Maury, Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Perdomo, Green, Bobby Witt, Freed, Merrill, Springer, and Kyle Teal. Also got a paper right here. Jack Caglianone. I cannot say it. I can't do it. But a good rookie there for KC. How about that one? A red rookie, Bryce Matthews. Interesting. Still early in the season. Who knows? Bryce Matthews. Yanni Level, who I just saw play last week. He was just in, what is it, high A? He's just in, or low A? I don't know, whatever. I just saw him play in Ontario, and yeah, he got bumped up already. So he's no longer in that same level. Level. Luis Arana, it's a first. Jorge Quintana is a first. Matias Lacombe. Rainiel Rodriguez. And Ike Irish. Let's try the other stack. I'm going 4. Thinking there might be another auto coming up. I don't know. Well, let's go from the other stack. Let's try and save the autos. All right, let's see. Top 100. Number 68, Tyson Lewis for the Reds. There's a Made. Looks like another die cut coming up. Jesus Made, Doyle, Willits, Gonzalez, King, Duran, Valdez, Salas, Lewis, Montgomery, Stowers, Roki, Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, Aaron Judge, Basayo, Chase DeLauder, Brandon Sproat, and Gunnar Henderson. All right, let's see. We got Hunter Goodman and a Power Chords Junior Caminero. Flip them around. Junior Caminero Power Chords. Die cut. Pretty cool. I kind of wish they would have it cut more so you could like get kind of the neck as well. The neck of the guitar. Oh, there's a nice one. Bobby Witt, Electric Sluggers. Very cool. All right, Chromes, Keaton Anthony. That's a first. Andrew Fisher. Argenis Ikayama. Zaire Hope. And there's one more stuck back there. Oh, if it's stuck, it's going to be a reptilian. That's what I'm noticing. Roldy Brito. Very cool. First reptilian. Very nice. So cool. I do love the texture on those cards. Very cool. What should we do? Let's go back to our original stack. Let's see how our averages, our law of averages is doing here. Little paper there. All right. J.R. Ritchie, number 73 in the top 100. Looks like another die cut, too. All right. Cash Mayfield, Coy James, Kilby, Gutierrez, Pena, Hill, Copen, Churio. Kendry Churio, that is. Kiner Martinez, Brandon Tunick, Trey Turner, Bryce Terong, Mookie Betts, Garrett Crochet, Nito, Harris, Stewart, Bryce Matthews, Cole Young, and Tatsuya Imai. Couple nice Astros rookies in there. That almost hurts to say, but the truth is the truth. Kyle Schwarber. And we got a Tatis. Did we already get a Tatis power chords? Can't remember. Was it the Electric Sluggers? I can't remember. But I know we got something of Tatis. All right, we got a first Jace Mitchell, first Vera Honda, David Hageman, Ryan Waldschmidt, and a first Patrick Copen. All right, we're coming close. Like I said, law of averages. Auto is coming soon, I would think. Gavin Kylan, number 60 in the top 100. Oh, I think I see some color here. Looks like a purple wave, fuchsia wave. One of those colors. All right, Gabriel Rodriguez, Matt Klein, that's Klein. Matt Klein, Roldy Brito, Josue DePaula, Kova, Aloy, Chase, Rodriguez, Lynn, Stanier, Stowers, Sasaki, Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, Judge, Basayo, DeLauder, and Brandon Sproat. All right, Gunnar Henderson is our paper here. Red rookie, Christian Moore. Very cool for the Angels. Leo DeVries for the A's. Bowman Sterling. We have some color here. Pete Crow Armstrong. Is this color or is it just a color match for the team? Just for the team, it would seem. Pete Crow Armstrong. But, well, we found out Pete Crow Armstrong's got a mouth on him, huh? All right, J.J. Weatherholt, Luis Pena, no firsts yet. No Blake Mitchell first. And no Asala, so not a lot of firsts in there. But let's see what we get here with our Purple Wave. It is not an auto. Gavin Fiend for the Rangers. 178 out of 199. 178 out of 199. Not bad. We'll put it right there. Texas. Mickey. All right, here we go. 7th pack. Last in our first stack. All right, our top 100. Number 2, Kevin McGonigal. Very nice for pants. I love usernames. I love being able to call someone pants. All right, we got Frabosi, Jenkins, Benj, Vera Honda, Dalis, Celestine, Houston, Connor Griffin. That's pretty cool. Not a rookie card, though. Johans Cabrera, Colby Shelton, Goodman, Morales, Kafis, Mizurowski. Big fan of Jacob Mizurowski. When you can throw that fast, that consistently, impressive. Melton, Caminero, Beavers, and Mike Trout. All right, last paper is Yordan Alvarez. Oh, there's one more paper. Byron Buxton. Do we have... Oh, there's an auto. I knew one of them was coming. Let's toss it in the back. Daniel Pierce. Under the radar. Jose Urbina. Gabriel Rodriguez. Daniel Pierce. 1, 2, 3 firsts. Gavin Fiend. Wei-In Lin. And our auto, did I get it the right way? I didn't. Our auto looks to be a base auto. It is James Quinn Irons for the Rays. Base auto James Quinn Irons. It's a first. It's on card. There we go. Tampa Bay. Who got the P-Funk? P-Funk not doing too bad. $5. Couple decent cards. All right. James Quinn Irons. 5 packs to go. Still looking for another case hit. That would be nice. How about a spotlight? How about a parallel of a case hit? That would be nice. Oh, do we have... Look at that. We got 2 color here in the back. Let's see what it is. First off, we've got Steel Hall number 59 in the top 100. And then our purple hiding on the back, Wei-In Lin for the A's. 54 of 250. A paper parallel. I forget what this parallel is called. It's purple and it's got the numbers around the outside. I think it's called like By the Numbers or something like that. But pretty cool. I like it. There we go. Wei In Lin. Purple. Let's switch these ones out. Purple pattern. That could be it. Or the purple, when they called it pattern before, it looked like a bandana, you know. So I don't know if it's that or not. Could be. All right, I see a red rookie in there. Christopher Polanco, Tyson Lewis, David Shields, Argenis Kayama, Arana, Irons, Antunes, Santa, Fernandez, Morales, Kafis, Mizurowski, Melton, Caminero, Beavers, Trout, Alvarez, and Byron Buxton. Almost identical packs to what we had earlier. I have seen this collation before. Manny Machado is a paper. We got a red rookie, Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Bowman Sterling, Ethan Holiday. Couple nice Ethan Holiday inserts. Pedro Ibargüen. Moon. Tess. All firsts. Then we got Walker Janik. And another first, Ava Arquette. Is it Ava? Alva? Aiva? I don't know. Good name for the Marlins, though. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Ernie Clement. I like Ernie Clement. Can't tell you why, I just do. Jesus Mate, number 4 on the MLB Top 100. Still looking for another case hit. Why not? Why not? Let's still look for another case hit. Juan Torres, Harbor, Pena, Carlosio, Rumfield, Arquette, Tess, Gonzalez. There's an Ethan Holiday. Caden Scarborough, Clement, Montgomery. It's a nice rookie, Colson Montgomery. Nolan McLean. Oh, there's our first Munetaka Murakami. Very cool. Munetaka Murakami. Nice rookie card there. It's paper, but how can you not love Murakami? Comes into the league and just starts crushing home runs. Love it. Harry Ford, Sanchez, Lindor, and Freddie Freeman. Couple vets in there. All right, Drake Baldwin, second year card. Corbin Carroll, what? Fourth, fifth year card? We've got an under the radar Carson Bench. Man, I feel like we've seen these inserts with these same names already. Carson Bench. Nick Kurtz is an Electric Sluggers. Nice looking yellow in the background there. We've got Enyervert Perez, Kevin McGonigal, Travis Bazana, Nick Monaster, and Arjun Amala. That, I feel like those chromes are all over the place. All right, still one autograph to come. It's a nice rookie, Bubba Chandler. Top 100, number 39, Braden Montgomery. Not Colson, Braden. Wow. 2 Montgomerys on the White Sox. All right, Bubba Chandler. Put him in the right pile there. Not a lot of color yet either. Still looking for some more color. See some good color. Jace Mitchell, J.R. Ritchie, Espinoza, Net, Sanchez, Arroyo, Guedes, Arias, Carlson, German, Trey Savage rookie, Corey Seager, J-Rod, Juan Soto, Scooble, PCA, Jacob Wilson, and Andrew McCutcheon. All right, let's see something good here. Vlad Jr. Do we have another die cut? Yep. Vlad Jr. We got a Roman Anthony. Power chords. Not bad. Very cool. Actually, Roman Anthony, let's get him right into a sleeve as well. Or into a top loader. There we go. Twin Anthonys. Ellie De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers. Josh Noth. Chris Arroyo. Anthony Frabose. Sebastian Walcott. And Ethan Holiday. That one's a first. And those two are firsts. 2 packs to go. The anime is Roman Anthony. How crazy is that? What a cool card. Seriously, love it. The animes are so nice. Toaster, how's it going? It's just about bedtime for you East Coast people. Number 65, Gavin Fiend for the Rangers. Top 100. All right, we've got Jamie Arnold, Victor Figueroa, Ryan Waldschmidt, Jared Jones, Colt Emerson, Wyatt Sanford, Charles Davalan. I don't know why I want to say Carlos. Charles Davalan, Riley Nelson, Keaton Anthony, Gavin Klein, that's the password, Josh Nixon Garcia, Chase Burns, Alex Freeland, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Langford, Devers, and Luke Keyshaw. One more paper. Will Smith. Oh, we got another paper. It's a parallel, though. A blue rookie. Why did I just turn it upside down? It's a better question. All right, a light blue, sky blue rookie paper. Alex Freeland. Look at that. Almost back to back. We just saw some Dodgers. And there's another one. 36 out of 499. Alex Freeland. Oh, and we got an auto underneath that. Uh-oh. Almost just busted out the auto. All right, let's see. Let's just do that. Nelly Taylor, Cade Anderson, Thomas White. Wow, they almost got same look on their face. TJ Rumfield is a first. Those two are not. We got Hector Ramos. There's our Freeland out of 499. We've got a Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling. Very nice, Connor Griffin. And our last auto, who's it going to be? It is. It looks like a base auto, unfortunately. It is a shortstop, Coy James. Coy James for the Nationals. 2 base autos in our jumbo. That's not as fun as the first box. No color on our autos whatsoever. Out of the jumbo, at least. We did get a refractor, but I don't count that as color. It's a combination of colors. It's all the colors. Yeah, the hobby was great. And yeah, that's kind of what it seems like to me. I mean, look, very small sample size, right? Only one hobby box and one jumbo that I opened today, but I would tend to agree with Toaster that the jumbo, or I'm sorry, Mantle said that the jumbos are garbage. Yeah, I don't know. As of so far, just like I said earlier, I hate to agree with you, Mantle, but based on this small sample size of me only opening one jumbo and one hobby, I would tend to agree. The hobby was great though. All right, last pack. There's a Shohei. Is there going to be a silver lining to this jumbo box? I don't know. Number 100, Gage Wood just made it. Snuck in there at number 100. All right, yeah, geez. In a shocking turn of events, jumbo turned out to be not great. Blaine Bullard, Esteban Mejia, David Hageman, Max Clark, Arias, Jackson, Urbina, Montero, Davalillo, Leo DeVries, Shohei, Olson, Marte, Meyer, Early, Fernandez, Cam Schlittler is a nice rookie, Jimmy Crooks, and Kazuma Okamoto. Nice rookie for the Blue Jays. All right, we got one more Roman Anthony here. Do we have some more hiding underneath? We'll see. Roman Anthony rookie. Caleb Bonham, under the radar. That is the White Sox. Mike Trout, Electric Sluggers. And that is about it. Nothing else to write home about from here on out. Bullard is a first. Encarnacion is a first. Dazon Hill is a first. We got Josh Owens and Kalen Culpepper, who are not firsts. So, yeah. Hobby box, good. Jumbo hobby, not great. Not great. I did my best. I put some smoke on the cards. But all right, let me move these other cards out of the way. And let's look at what we got. We got two very nice stacks of inserts, parallels, unnumbered parallels, stuff like that. But here's the big ones. Let's see. Let's start off with this high number. Alex Freeland out of 499. Nice light sky blue parallel. Alex Freeland rookie. Man, where to go from there? Wei and Lin for the A's. A nice purple pattern out of 250. We got a couple. I think these are fuchsia, if I remember. We got Gavin Fine out of 199, a fuchsia wave. Then we got a true fuchsia. Centering's a little off, you can tell here. Right to left. Centering is definitely a little bit off on the Danielle Ortiz out of 199. True fuchsia refractor. We've got two base autos. James Quinn Irons and Coy James. Both of them firsts. Both of them on-card autos. But base autos out of a $600 box. So two base autos out of a $600 box. That's not great. We did get a refractor auto out of the jumbo, though. Jude Warwick out of $499 for the Tigers. I know we got one under here. Isaiah Jackson out of 150, a true blue refractor for the Angels. For the Brewers, Daniel Dickinson, 51 of 150, blue X-Fractor. Nice first there. All right, we'll save the two Roman Anthonys, even though the Power Chords is not the same as the anime. We did get two orange parallels out of 25 out of our hobby box. First one was JoJo Parker, 25 of 25. Nice bookend. This one is paper as well. The JoJo Parker is paper. out of 25 for the Blue Jays. And this one is a real good looking card. Gauge Jump, 3 of 25, orange reptilian refractor. Very cool card. I like that one a lot. Probably my second favorite card. I mean, not surprising since it's low numbered, but very cool. Roman Anthony Power Chords. Not a huge card, but a huge name. But here's the big one. Roman Anthony Anime. Case hit. What a card that is. That is a beauty. Very cool. Easily, by miles, the best card in the break. Very nice. So that's it. That's it for today. We got more Bowman coming up. I think I was going to do 2 jumbos next, but seeing that the mega boxes come out next week, I've got a case coming my way. So I think up next I'm going to do a case of Bowman mega boxes. So we'll see. I'll get that up probably on Friday. And until then, I wish you all the best. Thanks for joining in. Big thank you to everybody. I hope you had fun with this one. I had fun. I always have fun. So I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Have a good night. Stay safe.